I have officially done the unthinkable. I have deleted all my dating apps and I'm gonna tell you about it while I get ready for the night. So I am 31 years old, living in Los Angeles. I just have realized I haven't really been utilizing my dating apps much. Mostly because one, I'm like way more fun in person. So I just feel like dating apps are really awkward, and more lately I've been treating them as more of like a hot or not app, not actually like interacting with anyone, especially Bumble. It's like I have to make the first message and I'm like, meh, I don't really feel like it, or I do and then I put a lot of thought and then don't get a message back. So that's just a little discouraging after a while, and just decided it's better for my mental health if I just don't do that. So we are kicking it old school, and I will be just going out, meeting people organically, which is my favorite anyway, and doing things the old-fashioned way, which I'm very excited about. I feel like I've always been pretty good at like approaching someone at a bar. Like I've never really had a problem talking to people, going up and talking to strangers. So here we go. Back in 2022, almost 2023, we are in cuffing season. Even weirder time to decide to get rid of apps, but you know, it's just what's working for me right now. I also don't enjoy having that as like a crutch to have like a backup plan. You know, if I see a cute guy, I would find myself like checking Bumble to see if he's on there instead of just going up and talking to him, and I'm like, why? Then I've also gotten hit on in random places, so I'm like, I know that this is possible. I know that it's possible to date without apps. I've like literally been driving with my windows down in my car, and guys have been like, hey girl, like what's your number? And I'm like, oh, interesting. Are they winners? No, just a fun little observation there. People are still down to like meet and chat the old-fashioned way, so we are giving it a go. So follow along if you would like to see what dating in Los Angeles without dating apps is like. I'm personally very excited. I feel like this will be really good for me, and I think like it will be just like a breath of fresh air. And I've been talking with friends, and I just think it would be fun to do like kind of a behind the scenes, like what it's really like. One, like dating in a big city. Two, dating in Los Angeles specifically, because everyone is very obsessed with themselves, and I'm like from the South where things are just different. So follow along. Tonight will be my first night out, dating app free, the temperature of the water, so to speak. Because I do genuinely think that everyone's kind of here for the same thing. Because I see a lot of people on my For You page very like cynical and jaded about dating, but I genuinely think that we want to find a partner that's like worth investing in. We want to find a partner that we can love, who can also love us. Is it easy to find? Absolutely not. I've been on plenty of dates where, you know, the guy is great, but there's not a spark. It's a friend zone situation or whatever, but it's a great way to meet people, a great way to, you know, explore the city, if nothing else. I'm very excited to just kind of give a little inside look, because I would have loved knowing this before I moved here, because I thought LA was going to be so much easier to date in than my hometown, because it's bigger. But bigger is not always better. So that's all I will say about that. Should I be telling y'all what makeup I'm putting on? I'm not really trying to be like a beauty influencer, so I didn't really think about it, but I'm happy to drop it in the comments if you'd like. I'm gonna acknowledge the struggle of like taking a shower and then drying your hair and then trying to get ready all in the same bathroom. It's like, it gets so hot, you have to like take a break, which I kind of did, getting very hot again. Tonight is actually Halloween, which I'm not like the biggest Halloween girly, but I appreciate when other people go like super all out for costumes. I like to go as like characters that are like a deep cut, or pretty much something that I already have like in my closet that I can just buy like an accessory or something. Like I'm not trying to spend like $200 on an outfit, although when people do that, I really respect it and I love that. And like last night I went out and I saw 2 Yzma and Krunks, which was so cute. But I am going to be Meredith Blake from The Parent Trap, specifically the hiking scene where she has like, she gets the lizard on her head and she has her Evian bottle and like that whole thing. I will circle back when my hair is done and my outfit is ready. Okay, here's the full fit. I have the lizard in my hair. I have the cute little crop. I have the tennis shoes, the backpack. Oh, and my Evian, of course. Happy Halloween!